everyone, this is Assistant Professor Dharam Unadkat welcomes you all to the subject Effective Technical Communication. Let's move with the module number 3, that is Technical Communication. You heard the word technical in our introduction video. That means the technical is opposite of the general. We have seen that the general communication is the communication which we are doing with our friends, with our family. The communication without any purpose is known as general communication, while here technical communication, that means the communication with some purpose. When we move in the corporate world, every communication is with some purpose. That means the technical communication. So let's see which topics we are going to cover in module number 3. Yes, the first topic, that is public speaking. You heard the name, public speaking, to give the speech in front of the live audience and with the large number of the audience. That means the public speaking. We will cover this topic, this all topic in detail one by one. But first let's see total how many topics we are going to cover in module number 3. Second topic we will cover is the group discussion. We have heard the name, which is the stage of the interview. When we face an interview, there is a stage, group discussion. Third is the presentation strategies. It is also when you give the speech in front of the live audience, but it is live or visual aid. This is online or offline. Which skill you required in the presentation, this we will study in the topic number 3. Yes, the fourth topic, that is interview skill. When you face interview after your engineering or after your any exam, you have to face an interview to get into the job. Which skill you required, which manners you required, this we will study in the topic number 4. The topic number 5, you heard the name negotiation. Which skill you require to negotiate. We are seeing this negotiation in our daily life when our parents negotiate, when we negotiate in the market, but that is the general negotiation. We will learn about the corporate when we face the negotiation in the corporate life. Which skill we require, that we will study in topic number 5. Topic number 6 and topic number 7, that is the creative and the critical thinking. The creative thinking, which is the thinking out of the box, that means out of your mind level. That is the creative thinking and the critical thinking. When you are in the managerial position, you face a problem and that time you have to give solution and you have to face with the critical thinking. So this we will going to learn one by one in detail. Let's first have a look on the first topic, that is public speaking. Public speaking, it is used to address a large number of people, to inform or to create an awareness, persuade or provide a solution. So as we have discussed, public speaking is to address to a large audience for different purposes, the content and the style of the speech. Whereas when you have to give speech, at every speech, the content and the style of the speech. Whereas this also will cover the content, how the content will vary in the upcoming videos. You may have experienced speeches which has a good impact, also those which are dull and boring. We are seeing all type of the speech which create an impact or which are dull and the boring, creating almost no effect in the mind of the audience. You may also have participated in the elocution. You have heard the name elocution in your schooling. Also you have participated, or also you have participated in the extempore activity in your schooling and realize that it requires much more preparation than you have thought. Of course, experience may have acted to a best teacher, but a well prepared speech is also rewarding. Let us have a look. Still you have some question that what is public speaking. So basically it is the presentation. Simply you can say it is the presentation that gives among the live audience. Public speeches can cover a wide variety of different topics. The goal of the speech may be why we are giving the public speaking. The goal is simply to educate or to entertain, also to influence the listener. Often visual aid is the form of an electronic slideshow and used to supplement the speech and make it more interesting to the listener. Here I am using the visual aid to supplement my speech. A public speaking presentation is different from the online presentation because The online presentation may be viewed or listed to the viewer convenience, while a public speech is typically limited to the specific time and place. Here I am giving the visual aid which you can see at your convenience, but the public speaking is specified with the time and the place. Online presentations are often comprised of slideshow or pre-recorded videos of the speaker, including the recording of the live public speaking presentation. So the public speaking is different from the online presentation. You cannot have the same purpose in both. Public speaking is done before among the live audience. There are some special factors that the speaker needs to take into the consideration. Let's have a look on that special factors. Also, with the flow, let's have a look on the importance of this public speaking. Yes, the importance of the public speaking. If you ask the most people, if you also ask to yourself that probably you like the public speaking, the answer from the heart is no. They may even admit to being afraid of it, since the fear of public speaking is a very common fear in everyone's heart. The fear, also you can ask to yourself, you will fear of the public speaking, or they may just be a shy or introvert people. For those reasons, many people avoid the public speaking. If you are one of those people who avoid the public speaking, you are missing out. Over the years, public speaking has played a major role in the education. You can also see it plays a role in the government or the business sector. Words have the power to inform, persuade, educate, or even entertain. And the spoken word can be have more powerful than the written word in the hands of the right speaker. Whether you are in a small business owner or just a student, someone who is passionate about something, you will benefit. If you improve your public speaking skill both personally and professionally, you will have a good impact on the listener. Let's have a look on some benefits to the public speaking, which includes improve the confidence. As we don't have confidence, that's why we are avoiding the public speaking. But if you start speaking publicly, you will improve your confidence level, and this will help you in the corporate world to face any challenges. So start preparing for the public speaking, which will improve your confidence. Second mean is the better research skills. To have the public speaking, first of all you have to research about your public, so it will improve your research skills. Also, strong deductive skill and the ability to advocate for the causes, and many more. There are many benefits, or you can say the importance of the public speaking. Now, how to become the better in the public speaking? We have learned what is public speaking, what is its importance, but let's have a look on how we will improve our public speaking skill. So now that you understand the benefit of the public speaking, you might be a little more interested. Now you get the interest in the public speaking skill. You might think it's not for you. Maybe you gave a speech once and it didn't go well in the first attempt. Keep in mind, in the first attempt of the public speaking, you didn't go well, but then don't quit. Maybe you are afraid of public speaking, but don't quit at the first attempt. Also, you think you don't have a natural ability for the given speeches. The truth is that public speaking is a skill. It can be learned. It can be improved from the stage to stage. While some people may have more natural speaking ability than the others, or a more pleasing voice, or are more effective, anyone who can speak can learn to be a better public speak than they are right now. It just takes some know-how and it needs some efforts, but we can learn from these stages to stages. To help you become a better at the public speaking, you will talk a look at these 4 areas. Let's have a look on these 4 areas. First is the writing the speech. You have to move with this 4 step, and you will have to your effective public speaking. First is write an effective speech. When you face a public speaking, before facing, you have to write in your notepad or anything to have to give the effectiveness of the public speaking. The first thing you will want to do is work on writing a well organized, engaging speech, because even if you have got a great speaking voice or a great deal of charisma, you won't give a good speech if your material isn't any good. So first of all, you have to gather the material. Second, overcome the fear of the speaking. Fear of public speaking is a very real and can hold you back if you let it. If you don't feel confident on giving the speech, your listeners may pick up on that, making your presentation less effective. Fortunately, there are some techniques also how you can improve or how you can overcome the fear of the speaking. You have to go with that. Third is the practice the speech. Even if you are not afraid of public speaking, practicing your speech is still an important step to having an effective speech. If you are in the rush, you may be tempted to skip practicing your speech to save the time. While skipping practicing may seem like a good idea, it's really not. That is not skipping your practices is not a good idea. By practicing your speech, not only do you improve your public speaking skill, but you also increase your familiarity with the presentation, making it more likely that your speech will go smoothly. So practice your speech many times, not if you don't have time, at least practice it once. And last is the give the speech. Now that you have written a good speech, feel more confident about the public speaking and have practiced, you are ready to actually give the speech. There are some tips and tricks you can use on the day of your speech to make it more and more smooth and effective. Remember, you are giving a presentation before a live audience, among a live audience at the specific place and time. So you have got some concerns about the speaking venue that they who give the online presentation don't have to worry about. So at last you have to give speech. You can also add many things at the day of the speaking. So this is all about the public speaking. It is simply the procedure to give the speech among the live audience or among the number of the audience. So more topic of module number 3 will be further discussed in the upcoming videos.